What's up? I just wanted to make a quick video about how you get stuff done in your life and how you kind of start achieving your goals and things. So it's a 4-step process, and I'll kind of go over it quickly. I'm not good at making these videos, so sorry if this kind of sucks, but anyways, step number 1 is you have to ask yourself, what is my outcome? Okay, what is my outcome? So essentially that means, what do I want? So what's the thing that, that little voice in your head keeps talking about? Is it you finally want to get in shape? You want a better relationship with your spouse or significant other? You want more money? You want to get out of debt? Whatever it is, what is your outcome? You have to know what the hell you're going towards in order to achieve it. Most people are just kind of wandering through life without any kind of idea of what they want. All that they know is that they're unhappy. So that is step number 1. What is my outcome? Okay. Step number 2 then is, I would say this is probably one of the most important steps, is why. Why? What is my outcome is step number 1, but number 2, why? That emotional reason attached to it. So if it's to get in shape, like for me, that it's a big one. I'm emotionally attached to getting and staying in shape because for me, getting in shape changed my life, a couple years ago. So I'm emotionally attached to that. So when I see myself start to slip and my body's not the way that it is, that's my why. Well, it brought me confidence, it brought me success, it brought me to where I am now. If it's money, if your outcome is, I want to make more money, well, why? What is it? What's the emotional reason why you want more money? Well, maybe it's you're sick of that shitty feeling of being in debt, or you want the material things, or you want to be able to send your kid to a good school or something like that. You have to know the emotional reason. If it's losing weight, why do you want to lose weight? Ask yourself many times, why? It's because I want to lose weight because I just want to look better. Well, why? Well, I want to look better so that I'm more confident. Why? Well, I've never been confident in my own skin. You see how it starts to get more and more serious the more you ask yourself why? So that's step number 2, is what is your why? Step number 3 then is taking massive action, right? You have to take massive action. So once you've figured out what you want, why you want it, then you need a plan of how the hell you're going to get it, right? So setting a schedule. Let's see if it's, let's keep going with the working out thing. I want a good body. That's my outcome. Why do I want a good body? Because it brings me confidence and I'm my best self when I have a good body. Now, how the hell am I going to get there? Well, I'm going to lift heavy weights Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Tuesdays and Thursdays are my cardio days, right? That's a plan that I've now set in action. Okay? And then alongside your plan, what's your check-in? What's your form of check-in? So maybe it's you're telling people, hey, I'm doing this. Can you make sure each week, can you just simply ask me, hey, did you do your 3 days lifting and your 2 days cardio, right? So do you have a plan, and do you have a system for checking your plan? Okay, so that's step number 3, is have a plan to execute what you want. And step number 4, and this is huge, and I am absolutely garbage at this step, but it's realizing, step number 4 is realizing where you're at and what you're starting to achieve. Because too often we start attacking a goal and not realizing that we're making progress, right? We set too big of standards for what we think progress is. If your outcome is, I want to make more money, or I want to get out of debt, well, if you just have your target of being completely debt-free, you're going to feel shitty because it's probably going to take a while for you to get completely out of debt, right? Or if it's your body, it's going to take a while for you to have that dream body. So you have to have little milestones, like, oh, my clothes are fitting better. I'm feeling better. Oh, holy shit, I'm starting to see some abs, or this muscle's growing. Whatever the case may be, you have to have milestones in progress markers. And more importantly than that, you have to celebrate that. You have to be able to stop yourself and say, look, I am making progress. This is amazing. I'm going to celebrate a little bit. That makes it so that you enjoy the process. It's so important. So again, to reiterate, the 4 steps. What is my outcome? So what do I want? Step number 2, why? What's the emotional reason behind what it is that I want? You have to have an emotional reason attached to these things. Step number 3, what is my plan? And what is my system for making sure that I follow the plan? And number 4, progress markers and celebration. Okay? So I hope that helps somebody. And it's a simple process, but it's not easy. It takes a little work. So yeah, get at it.